Hi Collective, thank you for joining me. So the first card we have out is the Five of Wands, sorry, Ten of Wands. Someone wants to lay down their burdens, or someone has, okay? This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Don't have to be, but wands represent that. But yeah, Ten of Wands, laying down burdens, or wanting to lay down burdens, or someone's dealing with a lot of burdens, okay? I'm picking up someone wants to lay down burdens. Or something. I mean, someone's got burdens, and it's obviously something that they've done. Or maybe they tried to put some burdens on you, Collective, and then burdens have gone back to this person. And now these burdens have become too heavy to carry. Yeah. An energy here is showing resilience and strength. Okay, so we've got an energy here. These burdens are becoming too much because of another strength and diligence. Hermit, Virgo energy. Some could be in hermit mode, watching another. So we've got 10 of Wands, Strength of the Hermit. So I'm picking up someone's watching someone to see maybe if they're burdened. I'm picking up someone here isn't. They're showing strength, courage, resilience. Someone here is a strong individual. Maybe what another's doing to try to bring on burdens to someone, it's not working. The Hermit represents introspection, spiritual wisdom, and inner guidance. So someone here is getting some inner guidance from spirit. Okay. Spiritual wisdom. There could have been a situation where someone got away. There could have been a situation where someone offered their cup at one stage, but someone got away. It may have been like a fleeting moment. Something wasn't long lasting, I'm hearing. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords in regards to being up at night, stress, anxious, worried. Yeah, guilt, fear, despair. This card is, well, Spirit is telling you that your worries are worse than the reality, indicating that your current worries are worse than the reality. But it could also represent an intense psychological turmoil and isolation, like a dark night of the soul. So someone here is going through some type of dark night of the soul, okay? But it carries a message of hope. And that these overwhelming feelings that you may be feeling can be overcome, okay? And that your fear is unlikely to materialise. So it's just it's just your fears here. But it's some type of intense psychological turmoil. Your spirit guides want you to have some strength in this. I'm getting two messages. It's like someone has some intense emotions for someone, but at the same time they've done something behind the scenes to place some burdens on another. It's like someone now wants to lay these burdens down, or these burdens are becoming too heavy to carry. Justice. Could be something in regards to a court case, I don't know, or someone's getting justice in a situation and someone's seeing that. But the justice represents balance, fairness, and truth in order to achieve spiritual growth. And it's encourages you to act with integrity, accept responsibility for choices, and strive for equity in all aspects of life. So someone's going through some dark night of the soul, or someone has gone through some dark night of the soul, and maybe what someone else is doing in regards to trying to place burdens on someone. Someone's gone through the dark night of the soul, so, and Spirit is guiding them, Spirit is around them, Spirit is watching, seeing the strength of another, or Spirit knows what someone's been through, and Spirit also knows the person that was behind placing burdens or trying to put burdens on another. Nothing's hidden. So someone here could be going through some type of burdens themselves. Eight of Swords. That's telling you that you're only keeping yourself stuck. You know, you're able to be free from the situation. I mean, that rope round a person isn't tight. So someone here could be keeping herself mentally trapped, stuck. It could be someone here helping to unstuck another from a situation. Or someone's got some type of guidance and help. Seven of Wands. So there could have been some type of group disagreements. Or there could be someone that's sticking up for another. Someone who's defending their position and persevering through challenges in the face of opposition or competition. So look, Spirit, someone's guide here, Spirit guide, or this is Spirit, the Divine, coming through, okay, watching others in regards to what they've done, in regards to persevering or trying to make someone come up against challenges. This is opposition, okay? But someone here is fighting through it. As I said, someone's showing strength and diligence. And whatever an energy is doing behind the scenes, there's a particular person that's, you know, they just need to take a rest in whatever they're doing behind the scenes. Because this is non-stop. Someone's already gone through the dark night of the soul. Someone's guide is protecting them. Or the Divine is protecting someone. Or it could be someone's passed over loved one, ancestor, but someone's protected here. And they're getting guided, they're getting led, they're showing strength, they're showing diligence. They've gone through the dark night of the soul. They're defending their position, persevering through challenges in the face of opposition or competition. Someone's not going to be kept stuck. As much as this energy or energies want this person to be stuck, it's not happening. And this is why this person's getting justice, Libra energy. Don't have to be Libra. You can also, I mean, I'm seeing Libra, justice represents that, but I'm also seeing Ten of Wands. You could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag, and place yourself wherever you fit in this situation. I mean, strength, Leo energy could also be Leo, or someone could have Leo in this placement. Someone's trusting their abilities, and someone's fighting for their beliefs, even when others try to push this person back. It's not happening. Someone's determined to hold firm to their goals and values, and it's simple as that. Page of Wands. Someone may have wanted to go in some direction, or someone turned their back on someone here. So maybe come against them in the past. See that individual in the back there. Someone turned their back, went on a new journey, or this is someone seeing that someone's going on a new journey. Aries, Leo, Sag. So this person just needs to stop what they're doing, because the person that you're doing and you're coming against, they're not stupid. They already know who you are. They know what happened in the past. They know what you're involved in. They know. There's nothing hidden from them. It doesn't mean that this person doesn't speak of everything that they don't know. They do. And you in this group, yeah, opposing figures coming against another. Four of Wands. There could be some type of celebration. There could be two energies fighting for one person here, maybe. But the Four of Wands represents marriage, celebrations, new home. Okay. Moving, something like that. And it's like now this person's moved on, moved away. Well, this particular energy that come against another, everything they've done behind the scenes to place burdens on another, and the person that they've done it towards knows exactly what was going on. I'm picking up. And again, as I said, they're showing strength, diligence. You're being watched. Sorry, wrong way round. You're being watched by spirit, okay? The spirit is not, doesn't mean what you don't see it ain't there. Water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo, Libra. Two of Wands, someone could be undecided about something. But yeah, this opposing energy or energies, I mean, right now they've got to put these burdens down, because still trying to carry on this escapade, what they've done before, it's not affecting this person that you're trying to come against, basically. The only thing it's going to affect is yourself, because this person's fine in their life. They're happy, they're content. You know, I'm sure they've spoken about this situation to people that work in authority, or they've spoken to friends or family. This was just some type of bullying, underhanded, undermined, carry on behind the scenes towards someone. Like, yeah, someone's moving forward to calmer waters. or someone has moved away from unsettled times. Someone may have lived near a church, because we have a church there. Ten of Pentacles. Do you know what it is? It's because someone's tried to put someone through so much, involving others. This is opposition, yeah? And someone's still moving forward with strength and diligence. And the person that tried to put them through this behind the scenes can't believe, how comes this person's still happy? Well, why shouldn't they be? They're not letting what another or others try to come against them and do behind the scenes affect them. Life goes on. At the end of the day, the one or the ones that come against another, they're the ones who's wasting their life. They're the ones who's wasting their time. Spirits say you need to focus on yourself instead of trying to come against another or do things behind the scenes. Opposing energies, opposing forces. Look, we've got someone watching. Fire sign again. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone's like, oh, someone's ships are coming in, or someone's got some information, or someone's seen that someone's flying high. Yeah, someone's still going, still moving forward. They're still happy. I mean, I'm picking up here that someone was expecting another to be hateful of others, distrusting of people, because of situations they've been through, that they don't have no faith in society. Oh, they're still a loving person. They're not going to allow anything that they've been through in their life turn them the other way. I mean, cold-hearted, distrusting. No. Not at all. Empress. There's some of some mature women here, okay? And it could be that someone already knew what someone went through, and it's like on top of it, they still wanted to try to place burdens on this person. But do you know what? It's just showing their strength, really. And it's just showing the energy that come against them, that they're weak, really. Because what type of person would constantly keep going after someone? There's got to be something wrong with you. Like, haven't you got nothing good in your own life to do? Like, it's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. The moon, yeah, there was a lot of lies, a lot of illusions, a lot of secrets, but nothing was hidden from this individual. You could be divine feminine, divine masculine. Ten of Cups, a completion, could have been involving a family or family members, or someone who sees you as their Ten of Cups, their completion. Take it as you will. But someone's still happy in their life, don't matter what they've been through, and they ain't going to change for no one, or anything that anyone in their life has put them through. It's as simple as that. They're still a loving person, still there, still give a hand out to people in the sense of they, you know, give good advice, or maybe things they've been through. They could be like, you know, help others in regards to their path, their journey. Well, I've been through A, B, and C, and look where I've come. But it's not in a boasty way. It's like, look, you can do it as well. Don't let the opposition win, or, you know, you're going to go against challenges, and you just got to fight through it. Just got to fight through it. Simple as that. The Chariot, yeah. Keep moving forward. Warrior energy. But you see, someone has had burdens in their life. They've been through things here, but they're not allowing it to weigh them down, ruin their life, hate society, distrust everyone, never going to get in a relationship again. Oh yeah, they'll find love one day. Trust me. Yeah. When they're ready. But this whole situation isn't about to make them, as I say, turn the other cheek. Like, I'm never going to get in a relationship again. I don't trust no one. I've been hurt. Someone don't see themselves as no victim. They don't want to be. They ain't going to be no victim. But they will help others. And this is how they're looking at the situation, their life, everything that's gone on. Like, all right, okay, I could be a hand for someone else. Let me use things that I've gone through to help others on their journey. So no, it hasn't worked out in a bad way for them at all. In fact, you putting another through this, that they're a strong person. Obviously, someone here didn't know someone's strengths. They may have thought they knew someone's weaknesses, but they didn't know their strengths. They didn't know. You can never know another person. And that can come in any form. Oh, well, I know what their weaknesses. Oh, they're going to do this or do that. You just don't know a person. You may think you know. Maybe this individual's shocked of their own strength. I wouldn't say shocked. They kind of knew anyway. Things happen in divine timing. Do you understand? Especially when you go through the dark night of the soul. Again, this happens at the right time. When this opposing energy comes towards someone to create all this chaos and drama around them, to break them down, to make them not love again, and to hate everyone and distrust everyone, someone's like, yeah, what you didn't realise at that time of you doing this person was going through the dark night of the soul, and this is why you're seeing them right now, showing strength, diligence, calming their anger. They're not about to fight back or argue back. They ain't got time for that. This person doesn't care what other energies think. Oh, they haven't changed. Oh, we can do this. Let's keep testing this. Carry on. You're wasting your time, not this person's. That's why right now they're getting justice. And this is why right now they're moving forwards to calmer waters. And all it is showing is the person that's coming against them behind the scenes. You know, hurt people hurt people. So there's someone here that maybe has got, the person, this opposing force has come against another. They've got things pushed down, pushed way down. And what I mean, this energy is someone that will come, I'm talking about the opposing force, they'll come across, they may have, you know, this is what they do, they'll come with the emotions. Oh, they're good at that. They'll come with the emotions and make you feel comfortable and like they're trustworthy. But there's things in them that they haven't dealt with. And this is why they're coming against another. Because as I said, hurt people hurt people. So this energy really needs to take a good look at themselves. Go within. Maybe they need some type of support or help or guidance. Maybe this person is helping, guiding them. I don't know. Maybe this information will help someone look deep within in regards to their actions. Or maybe this someone here really don't care. But at the end of the day, again, it's only bringing burdens on the person that's opposing against another, because the person you're coming against is still moving forward. They're still happy. They still have friends around them. They choose and pick who they want to be with, around. This is an energy that can quite easily sit on their own. I don't mean forever, but sometimes, you know, your own company is your best company at times. Someone's aware. I mean, there could be a situation here again with this energy where, I don't know, it's like someone wants to go towards someone, but it's like they know that they're going to have to give up that lifestyle. And that lifestyle, sleeping around, partying, having loads of men or loads of women. So it's like the opposing force that wants to go towards this individual. They know that they're going to have to give up certain things, because someone here that they want to go towards won't accept all that. Protecting themselves. A cycle's closed out. This cycle's closed out. So with a particular person, this cycle's closed out. If someone thinks that they can, the person knows, I'm just picking up, someone knows who you are, all right? This cycle's closed out. They're not about to reopen this cycle again. Someone's like, look, you've got to do some internal work. You need to work on yourself. Stop coming against others. Stop, you know, trying to put burdens on another. Stop trying to compete. What's the point? Just do you. The Tower. Exactly. Someone's trying to bring a tower in someone's life, and the only thing they're doing is bringing a tower in their own life. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Everything you're trying to do onto another, Spirit's watching. It's like, okay, you've been warned, you need to stop. All right, okay. No, you still want to carry on? All right, let me bring a tower in your life. So I'm picking up someone could be arguing with a situation in their life, in their home, arguments, maybe with a partner, the disagreements between them and their partner I'm seeing, or someone that they're in some type of relationship with. I mean, they wanted this for another. They wanted this for another. And now it's happening in their life. Already, you're trying to bring this on to someone. They've already gone through the dark night of the soul. Maybe someone here is, or they're resisting it. Virgo energy. Someone may feel foolish, or someone may have thought that this individual would always come back. Someone's like, no, I know my worth. Yeah, that cycle's closed out. This is about taking a leap of faith, going in a totally new direction. And someone's gone in a totally new direction. Ten of Pentacles, something about generational wealth. Whatever they're doing in their life, they're leaving some type of legacy for, you know, they're just leaving a legacy, just leaving something behind. You know, there was someone here that thought someone would turn back around and come on this journey, and someone went down the complete opposite direction. Like, no, I'm not about to come on this path with you. But everything that I witnessed or I went through is a learning. I learnt by it, and I'm taking that, and I'm moving forward to guide and help others. I'm not about to get in no relationship and argue and fight and be bound and stuck. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. This cycle, that cycle's over. Like, someone is not coming back. Like, literally, they're not coming back. And this isn't someone's in two minds. They are not coming back. They've learnt their lesson. They've learnt lessons. And they're moving forwards. I'm going to repeat myself. They are not coming back. They're not about to go on this cycle again. The cycle's done. Like, done, finished, kaput, end of. Moving forwards. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. So someone knows a secret about a Taurus, or there was a Taurus that was married. Yeah. And maybe this person's in a new relationship. And even in the new relationship they've gone, they're still cheating. Do you understand? Someone's like later. You wouldn't know if you had a good thing in front of you if it slapped you in the face, and I don't mean literal. Like you still, nothing would bring you, you wouldn't be content. Someone always living in the past. Someone's like, look, I'm not going on that cycle again. Like, you know, 5 of Cups, someone's in regret, missed opportunity. And they're feeling it from another. They're feeling it from another. They know this person isn't going back on this cycle. Maybe someone could see someone needed some help. And they're like, oh, well, I'll get the help for you. Oh, you need some information in regards to whatever situation you're going through. Oh, I'll get the information, but that's all I'm going to do. Because someone's got their own life, their own path, their own things to do in their own life. Someone's like, no, I'm not going on this cycle. You need to get over the past. You need to get over certain things. But I'm not going on this cycle with you. I'm not about to go there. Someone's like, I'm not going there. It's just not happening. Someone's over it. Someone could be over drinking. Look, like not even drinking no more. Or they're like, I'm not drinking because I'm drinking. There's people that cast delusions, and someone's like, yeah, they don't even drink no more. Or someone's just given up drinking, or they're like, they can't be casting no illusions. Yeah, Ace of Swords, they know the truth. They know the truth. If someone, I'm picking up someone here doesn't even know they're narcissistic. It's like they still want to come back around, use some emotional manipulation. Oh, me and you've got a connection. We go way back. We're family. You know, we've got this bond. There ain't no bonds. Because I'm picking up someone here didn't do someone good when they had them around. And now this person's moving forward, moving on with their life. Now all of a sudden they want to start reaching out. Like, to the hell, fuck no. Someone's adamant, no, I'm not getting walked over. I'm not getting mistreated. Then over. I'm not going to be disrespected. I'm taking charge of my life. I don't matter whether we're connected through blood. Doesn't matter. Someone's, you know, everyone, you just got to, sometimes you've got to leave people behind that don't want to help themselves. They don't want to help themselves. They say, again, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. Do you understand? Someone's like, look, there's a lot of lies done. I know the truth. Someone's worried here about what, someone that done someone wrong is worried about what this person could be telling other people about them. I wonder if they know. Yeah, they know. They know. You see, sometimes people, because people don't mention certain things to a particular, you know, like if you speak to someone and you don't bring up or you don't speak about everything, in the back of their mind, they may be thinking, oh, they don't know, they haven't mentioned it. It doesn't mean that at all. Someone's not dwelling on the past. Like, what's the point of keep bringing it up? Maybe someone's let someone know little things of what they know, but that's it. This is letting them know, well, I know A, B, and C, that's it. I'm not dwelling over it. I'm not going back and forth and letting you know how I feel about it, that I don't trust you, I'm moving on. It's just that. I wish you the best. There's no grievance. I'm not harbouring no resentment. I'm not letting the situation keep me stuck. I'm moving on. The cycle's done. Finished. Kaput. Over. And if someone here thinks that they can manipulate the same person, whether it's a family member, someone from their past, whoever, someone's like, to the hell no, you're going to wait and see. You're going to really see how my strength and how much, when I say what I say, I mean it. Ace of Pentacles. Someone could be like in despair that someone else could be coming into, you know, a 10 of Cups. Well, why shouldn't they? Why shouldn't they? Why shouldn't they? You see, someone here didn't want someone loving anyone, trusting anyone. Yeah, this person still has trust and still has love. And they're not going to allow anyone to make them turn bitter, cold, vengeful. It's not happening. Yeah, this is someone from someone's past, from their childhood. All I'm hearing is I'm not about to play this game with you. It's over, it's done. Simple as that. All right? Someone's like, you're going to see, and I don't mean the coldness in them being cold, but they're going to like, okay, well, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. You think this is some game? You think my life's a game? You think you can disrupt my life? Okay. You're about to see how serious I am when it comes to cutting you off. You see, people, there's only so much you can take until enough's enough, and you've got to draw a line. Do you understand? And you've got to say to that person or people, don't overstep your boundary with me no more. You've done it too many times, and I've allowed it too many times. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm picking up a particular energy isn't in a good place right now. It could be financially, and this is why, again, the person they want to come back around to knows that too. They're like, no, you're not about to use me. You're not allowed to manipulate again, because you're good at manipulating. But the manipulation tactics now work. Yeah, someone's like, it ain't working. Go and work on yourself instead of trying to create confusion and manipulate and use tactics. Someone's like, you ain't coming in my life and I'm balancing all the work I've done. I've done too much work. I've come too far. Ain't happening. Someone's gone. They've gone. Seriously. They've gone. Someone thought that someone could, this is about giving and receiving. Someone's like, no, I'm not. You're not coming in my life to manipulate and use tactics again. Yeah, because I know what you said and done behind the scenes, behind my back. And, I'm just picking up jealousy. And it's so, jealousy is an illness, people. It's so sad as well. So someone could be really hating right now because another's doing well. Well, so what? It didn't just fall out of the sky. Whatever they're doing in their life, they obviously work on themselves. They don't care what anyone thinks. I know they ain't changed. They're the same person. Or there's someone that reached out to you and they still was talking about things that no longer matter, basically. Oh, do you know so-and-so was talking bad about you? Oh, do you remember back then? And someone's like, oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Back on that cycle. Blah, blah, blah. Sounds like change the record, for God's sake. Look, Ten of Swords, completion, over. As I said, this was the ultimate backstabbing, betrayal, the ultimate emotional backstabbing. And someone's like, yeah, I know all about that as well. Maybe not to the full extent, but I'm sure they don't really want to know. But they know what they need to know. Yeah, ending. Look, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, someone's mean, holding on to money. I mean, whatever they're using this money for. I mean, we've got the Grim Reaper right there by them. They need to be mindful. If they're doing death rituals on another, it might come swipe your ass up, yeah? Someone's been warned, just stop. Stop. You need to stop. And they're still carrying on. Stubborn. And Spirit's like, okay. All right, you're about to find out. So whilst another's happy in their life, we've got another here where they're having tower moments, doing shady things in the dark. Yeah. You need to stop. You need to put them spells down. What you're doing, and death rituals or incantations or whatever it is you're doing. Yeah. The Hierophant. Someone was trying to be like another here. And you can see on this energy's face, I mean, for them to hold on to money or be so mean, or they must have some illness or addiction. But it's fucked their head up. There's something not right there. Okay? And it's sad, to be honest. But, I mean, you know. Someone here what is another to have ends in their life or something like that. Look. How can that person still be happy and content and, you know, they're walking like they haven't got a care in the world, or they're just happy, or there's information going back. God, have you seen so-and-so, how they look? They're looking really good, like. Queen of Cups, someone has emotions, they're an empath, okay? And this is why they're not dealing with an energy. Someone is an empath, someone's emotionally mature, someone's loving, but not to this energy, not no more. And what I mean by that, they're not giving them emotions over. They're like, you can stay over there. And I mean, way over there, yeah? No, when you want to do this or you try to do this, you're not coming in my energy. You're not about to... Someone may have blocked someone, like, I don't even want to be around you. Like, I'll give you the information you need, and that's where it ends. Queen of Cups. Yeah, they just think they can use someone's emotions against themselves. So I was like, nah, not no more, you can't. I even think, you know, I think they wouldn't even, like, if someone got in a relationship, they wouldn't even talk of this family member. They wouldn't even let this family member know anything of their business. They wouldn't even let them know who their partner is, because they already know what this family member's done with the Ten of Swords, or this Fire Sign, or whoever. Yeah, but obviously, you know, they've got little, I don't know, whatever. Who cares about these spies? Knight of Cups. Yeah, we've got someone here watching another. May want to present some type of cup, or someone has some emotions, but it's, you know. Yeah, someone is just moving forward, planting new seeds. Someone's having a wish fulfillment, or someone could be someone's wish fulfillment. Someone could be eating well. We had a water sign here that was pouring into other people's cups, maybe. I don't know. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. The Magician. Someone had the tools and resources to work with. I'm telling you, yeah. Someone had their, what do you call it now? Someone had someone doing spell work. Yeah. Their practitioner friends was doing a little witchy stuff behind the scenes in the dark. And someone's like, yeah, I know about that too. I mean, again, someone's bound to look, the lust demon. And maybe someone knows, again, as I said with the Hangman, that they know that if they want to come towards a particular person, they're going to have to stop that. Or someone's like, no, if that's the lifestyle you want to live, then you be a player. Sleep with the whole world. Yeah, good luck to you. Knock yourself out. That's your business. But you ain't coming in my life and being with me and sleeping around behind my back later. Yeah. Someone knows what they want. Yeah. Yes, someone's either bound. They're bound to something. Addiction, sex, drugs, alcohol. And they're living in their own delusional. I don't know what goes on in their head when they've out of their face. Yeah, come on, let's do another spell. Up all night, like trying to stop another from moving forward, and then they're getting information. Ah, they're still moving forward. God, they're looking good. Or look, someone's left a nerve sign out on a cold. Told you that their finances are not great. Someone's like, no, you don't. Take a seat. Way in the back. Yeah. Someone's like, no, you don't. Yeah. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah. No. You're not about to hold on to no one because you've got addictions and you need money. Like, go fix up. Simple as that. Go and get the help you need. Someone ain't judging someone, but they're like, you're not going to be in my life. I couldn't let you come in my home and go out and leave you in there. You must be go rifling through handbags and purses and everything. Someone's like, I don't trust you as far as I throw you. Especially if you've got addictions. No way. King of Swords. Could be someone in authority, some type of attorney figure, the High Priestess. Yeah, this person is using the intuition. They know what's hidden. They have the keys. Yeah. Someone's just busy gathering information, working on their skills, building on something. For some of you, maybe you're going to receive a new home. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Three of Swords. Someone's healing from all the betrayal in the past. This is what I'm saying, people. When you don't have these energies around you, you can heal. You've gone through the dark night of the soul. You can move forward. Things are good in your life. Happy, you're content. You're not going on this cycle again where people are dragging up the past. Oh, do you remember this? And, oh, I'm a victim this and I'm a victim that. And sometimes, oh, get over yourself. Just, someone plays victim. Like someone here plays victim. This earth sign energy plays victim. Oh, it's all, to people, to get people to feel sorry for them. And someone's like, how old are you? And you still this? Well, you do know it's your choice. We've all got our own choice to either let the past break us or make us, basically. And someone's decided to make them. They're not dwelling over the past. They've just got strength. They're not, like, poor me, I went through this. Yeah, they want to help others out in regards to things they've been through. That's about it. That's where it ends. But it's helping others in a good way, especially people that may themselves be stuck. Well, and it's not talking about playing victim, it's talking about, and I'm not talking about the other person that plays victim. I'm talking about sometimes in life you've got to talk about things that you've been through. So like others can be like, oh my God, wow, you've done that. Well, my situation maybe ain't as bad, and if you've come out the other end, yeah, that's given me hope. Give people hope. But you've got to be willing to sometimes cut energies off from your past. A lot of people can't do that. They're still attached. Still got that attachment. You see, when you stop certain vices, that means you've got to cut the people off that you used to hang around. Do you get me? And that takes a lot of hard work. Walking away, closing that cycle out. Because you enter today, it's only, we come in the world alone, we go out alone. Do you understand what I'm saying in that sense? So, and not everyone, when you've healed from certain things, not everyone can come on this journey with you. Because some of them ain't gonna, they're not gonna mean you good. For your soul, someone's healing. You see? Now they're not around these energies, them swords are coming out of them. And someone's like trying to get back in before they join something else so they can put another sword in. Someone's like, no you don't. No, 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 no. I've healed, I'm healing. King of Cups. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone could be emotionally balanced, a mature man here. The Star. Someone's feeling renewed, fresh. Someone could be shining brightly. Someone could be a star seed. Someone, yes, about renewed strength, hope, vitality, cleansing of one's soul. Shining brightly. Someone didn't expect someone to shine, or they didn't want them to be recognised or known, and they are. And they're like, no one ain't going to stop me. Okay, that's what they're saying. The Sun. Yeah, someone's happy. Vitality, joy, happiness. Sun's back out again. Someone's independent, self-sufficient. Yeah. And, you know, some of you that have got channels, that there's, you know, some of you could be on social media, or some of these energies watching social media, and you're like, I know. Someone just come up here, not on this channel, but I just got a message in regards to an energy, right? That I have 5 of Pentacles right now because I can't be dealing in certain things. I've got my own path to lead. Do you understand? And it's like they will check on certain social medias to see where you are, or if you're on there, and this is other ways for them to try to connect with you. Okay, so pay attention to that as well. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Have a good night.